Before we jump into some gameplay, let's go have a quick look at the new Ultimate Ao Jun and of course the new Titan Bedwyr. And by the way guys, we also have the ultimate version of the Calamity, which looks absolutely amazing in my opinion. Unfortunately, I can't say the same about the Ao Jun. I personally don't like what they've done to it at all. And I believe the Deathwing Ao Jun, which is the special edition of this robot, looks way better. As for the stats, we have 20% bonus damage, 40% movement speed bonus, and 50% additional damage to Titans. I think they could have done better here as well, and I'll tell you why in just a few moments during the gameplay. Now this guy, it seems like he's coming straight from Pacific Rim. And it looks absolutely amazing. I like the design, the shields on the side, perfect. These are the stats and we can see a pattern here. Really short cooldown on both abilities, which can only mean extremely broken. We have the dual ability that applies death mark and taunts enemy robots, and the barrier field that places a wall absorber in front of himself. We're gonna see this in game in just a few moments, so let's have a look at the weapons as well. We have the heavy version here, Pyro, with 500 meters range and no reload, and the light version Inferno. So now let's go do some testing. Okay, so we dropped in a TDM match. Not a big fan of this mode, I have to say, but anyway, we have our first target, so let's see what we can do to this fusion. Nice, we got an assist, but we can see the damage is there. Even though the ammo capacity, it is kinda low. I wouldn't say it's necessarily a problem since we do have a 3 seconds reload, but yeah, these weapons empty pretty fast. And also, no more lock on for these weapons. I'm gonna show you as soon as we find another target. We have another fusion here, and you can see lock on is not required anymore in order to shoot your opponent. So overall, I would say this is a pretty solid rework for the Calamity. Now, the robot. I am disappointed, as I said in the intro, mostly because only the stealth ability is not gonna be able, in my opinion, to make this guy compete in the current meta. We have plenty of counters for stealth, so honestly, I was hoping for something like a force field or some defense system. I don't know. Something to make him more resistant, because right now it seems like an Orochi that can fly. Or most likely they could add a pilot like Laser for Fenrir, for example, which is unkillable by the way. So yeah, it definitely needs some improvement in terms of durability. And now let's go have a look at the new Titan. We have an enemy Bedwyr straight away, and I'm gonna use my first ability. You can see the death mark and taunt effect, which means he cannot shoot anyone else except for me. I dropped my shield as well, just in case, but he wasn't able to shoot nobody, so he went down pretty fast. We have another one here, same thing for this guy. I just taunted him, and again, you can see he can target anyone. Now he's shooting me, he's trying to deal some damage. Not a problem, I'm gonna have my shield back in just a few seconds, which I'm not gonna use because he went down as well. And here we saw the problem with the short abilities cooldown, guys. I was able to fight those guys one after another while having my abilities almost constantly available. And yes, I did have support from my teammates, but you know what I mean. Now let's have a look at what happens when somebody shoots our shield. I'm not gonna shoot him obviously, but he is shooting me. And look at the health bar, guys, that's crazy. And here we can also see the weapons at work, to say it like this. I have my teammates shooting as well, so I can't really tell the damage, but I'm pretty sure they are gonna be crazy, and definitely rooks are not gonna appreciate them, which is gonna get a nerf as well. This would be all for this video. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll catch you in the next one.